Hello guys, welcome back to Coding with Bobby, and today we're kicking off our new series where we're building a Instagram clone using React Native, and this is going to be a bit longer series having a couple of videos, and we'll be using the exact backend that we have built using Fast API in our previous playlist. So we'll use that same APIs for our backend, and we'll just build Instagram using React Native. And just for a disclaimer, we'll not be building exact replica of it, but we'll try to make most of the features out of it, and that will give you a powerful base template that you can use as a project, or you can add multiple features to it. So let's just get started. So this video is going to be about our setup, how we are going to set up our project, our React Native, and along with that, most important, the Android emulator on which it's going to run. So let's just get started. So for the React Native, I expect that before starting this, you should have Node.js installed on your system. Otherwise, you can just go to nodejs.org and you can download from there. After that, you can just we can go to our React Native site, and from there, we can just go to get started. And instead of using the React Native CLI, we'll use the Expo Go Quick Start. Now, what is Expo Go? Expo Go is an open source sandbox for learning and experimenting with React Native. So, if you're developing any React Native application, so to test it out, we need Expo Go. Now, you can also download Expo Go from Play Store. If you don't wish to use the emulator, you can just download it on your device, even on the iPhone, and from there you can just debug your app, or you can see how well you're developing it. And in my case, I'm gonna use Android Studio's emulator. So if you don't have Android Studio, you can just download it. Yeah, from the official site. It's open source and free, so just go ahead and download it. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll just copy it. This is the command to create our fresh new Expo app or React Native app. I'll just copy it. I'll just go to my VS Code and I'll just name it Instagram YT for now. So it will take a couple of seconds. Till that, we'll just open our Android Studio, and I've got it already installed. The installation steps are quite simple. You can just directly follow them, and once you are done with it, you just open your Android Studio, you go to more options, and we can go to our virtual device manager. Inside the virtual device manager, I've already created one Pixel 6 device. Otherwise, you can go to create virtual device. You can choose any like Pixel 8, Pixel 7, or any other device. And once you are done with it, you can just click on next, and then you can choose which Android version you want to use, and after that you can just finish the process. I've already got my Pixel 6, and I can show you the RAM and all inside the edit. We can also see inside the advanced settings how much RAM I've given. I've given 512 MBs of RAM, and internal storage is around 6 GB. Yeah, so I'll just start it. Okay, yeah, so it is loading. Yeah, so this works pretty sorry this works pretty well. We'll go to our VS Code again. Okay, we've got it. It's running fine. We'll just open it in our VS Code open folder. I'll just go to my documents and Instagram YT. Yeah, so we've got a couple of files out here. We'll start from the app.js. We'll start from the next video. We'll just see if this app is working on our platform or not. So we'll just do lpm start. Okay, and now I just want to start it on. Okay, there's some error. Let me just check it out. We'll just restart it once, and yeah, okay, there's one error. Let me just check it once. Okay, so I had paused that video just to debug that issue, and there was a very lame issue that you won't be facing in your Windows if you're using Windows, but in Mac you need to install Watchman. Now Watchman is a library in JS which will keep track of all the changes that you are making in your files. So you need to keep this installed before using React Native. Yeah, so I've installed Watchman inside, and now we can just do npm start. Okay, and now we'll just click on Android as we are using Android. And okay, what I'll do, I'll just clear it off once. Yeah, and we'll just restart it, npm start, and I'll just use A for Android. Okay, and now I'll start the bundling. Boom, it works. We can just change the message to maybe hello world, and check this out, and we can maybe add some more text to it. Yeah, works fine. So we'll be using this template, or maybe we can use this starter pack to make our Instagram clone. So this is it for this video. In the next video, we'll set up our Redux store, and we'll make all the actions to make requests to our APIs. So thank you.